Well, we continue our complete coverage of the hazing investigation at New Mexico State, as today NMSU released the findings of one of its internal investigation. It's important to note this internal investigation did not look into the hazing allegations themselves, but rather how the university responded. 10 university administrators were interviewed as part of this investigation, including NMSU Athletic Director Mario Mocha. None of the victims were interviewed for this particular investigation. Based on their findings, they had two recommendations. First, additional training for all students and employees. It suggests NMSU retain an independent third party to revise its training to include the latest education in hazing prevention and response. The second is to review the effectiveness and reporting structure of NMSU's departments that respond to hazing allegations. And as we reported last night, NMSU's Senate faculty wrote a letter expressing concern over Mocha's 5-year contract extension that also included a salary increase. It was approved on the last day NMSU's former Chancellor Dan Arvizu was in office. The Senate faculty said the contract extension was disheartening given the recent scandals involving the men's basketball program. At today's news conference, the attorneys said they're doing their own investigation to determine what Mocha knew about the allegations and his level of action or inaction.
He represents this community, this school, and certainly this athletic department. And just as a matter of good conscience, it may have been a good idea to tell his then boss, hey, let's get through this first. There's plenty of time for me to extend this contract.
And a closer look here at comments made by William Benjamin, Deuce's father. At today's news conference, Benjamin said he was happy to hear Jason Hooten was named the new head basketball coach at NMSU. In fact, he was at Hooten's introduction ceremony. He said he wanted to actually meet with Hooten, but that it never happened. Days later, while Deuce was in the gym, Hooten told Deuce it would be best if he went elsewhere to play basketball. Now, Benjamin Sr. played basketball at NMSU and is a member of the NMSU Athletics Hall of Fame. That's the video you're looking at right here. He's currently the head basketball coach at Las Cruces High School, and he feels his son is being punished for coming forward.
And now we have a new coach, and you're going to say he's not good enough to play up there? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. So when given the opportunity, he did what he was supposed to do. That's all we ask for is an opportunity. Ain't nothing given to nobody in this world. But I don't think that you're supposed to press the reset button and lump in the victims with everybody you're getting rid of.
And you can watch the entire news conference right now at kvia.com.